And there's the godfather, I guess you would say, Gypsy Joe, as he just stomped Swinger in the back.
Yeah, that's right. We saw at the very beginning of the show something that was on our pre-show. Actually, YT presenting the fur coat, the folding fur coat to Gypsy Joe, and a plane ticket to anywhere he wants to go in the world, and he picked Hawaii.
Speaking of our television show, tomorrow's special time for our television taping, 1 p.m. bell time at the Inferno Bar, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 1 p.m. bell time, special bell time just for tomorrow for NWA main event television taping at the Inferno Bar in Murfreesboro. And Joe's he's just kicking away on Swinger.
It's a whole new attitude. It's the Godfather, Gypsy Joe now.
Joe got some heel figure shorts on too. Did you see that?
Hey, getting big bucks. He can wear some fancy clothes. What's he gonna do to him?
Oh, Joe, why you go and do that for?
Say it ain't so, Joe.
Come on, Greg. Joe dancing. Joe, it looks like Joe's having a good time now. Is this the real Gypsy Joe? I mean, does he just want to stomp the fire at everybody and have a good time? Going out on the parties with Player and West Coast and let's make our signs and all that stuff. I mean, come on, that's not the Joe I know. The Joe I know in 1942 fought in Argentina and won the World Heavyweight Championship down there.
Why'd you say that to his face?
What? That was my favorite Gypsy Joe moment?
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
Good.
He'll remember that, I think.
He'll stomp you in the face like he's doing to Mr. Swinger here.
Trying to teach me a lesson or something. As he just punching there, just choking. What's that? Trying to rip the nose off of him? Man, look at Joe. New attitude and all. The godfather of professional wrestling, Gypsy Joe. And YT out there having a blast. YT got what he wanted. He got Joe in the syndicate crew.
Oh.
Good gosh, Joe.
What a headbutt. Just take it over.
I'm saying talk. I was thirsty.
Oh,
Joe, look at him just beating the fire to Swinger. Now going to sit and pin him. 1, 2, 3 count. And Joe just manhandling the youngster here in NWA main event. And there's YT up in there. He's got the briefcase. Wait a minute. Come on, Joe.
There we go. This is syndicate style. Don't just leave him laying, leave him dead.
Is this an initiation?
This is the initiation. Boom.
Look at him stomping away there on Swinger. This is uncalled for.
Swinger's best move is just not to move. Just lay there dead. Play dead like because Joe is a mean bear right now.
Hey, wait a minute. Lancaster. Oh, no. Jason Lancaster comes in. Gypsy Joe is idle. And Joe with the big right hand and then just kicks the fire out of Lancaster. Picks him up by his head. Come on, Joe, stop it. Joe's setting Lancaster on top of Swinger.
Just leave a body count. Just lay them all together.
Oh, and stomping away. Man, oh, kick him in the kidneys. Look at that, Joe blatantly choking him. This
is crew style. Crew style, definitely, all the way.
I think Joe has Alzheimer's or something. Forgot who he was. Rush coming in the ring now, and he just gets nailed there by Joe. And Joe, look at him choking him out. Look at the eyes of Gypsy Joe. That is not the Gypsy Joe we know here in NWA main event. What kind of spell has YT put this man under? Is it the money? Is it the women? What is it?
It's everything involved.
Look at Joe. I can't believe this. Gypsy Joe.
Look at the smile on his face. He's having a good time.
But at these new guys' expense.
That's what it's all for.
Somebody needs to teach Joe a lesson. Wait a minute.
Who's that coming in the ring?
Oh, my God. Bobby Eaton coming to the ring here.
What's he doing here? He's not part of the main event.
Bobby Eaton just running Joe. Look, Joe's going to run from him there. Is Bobby Eaton in the ring running Gypsy Joe out?
You better keep his nose out of the Syndicate crew's business.
Bobby Eaton and Gypsy Joe have been friends for a long time. And look at Joe beating the fire out of himself with the chair.
Joe's a crazed animal right
Eaton
now.
taking exception to what Joe's done to these youngsters here at NWA main event, asking what he got to do this to these kids for. Bobby Eaton, man, him and Joe's got some problems. We'll be back.